I was at a conference with the CEO of Ripple. We've been investors there since 2013. And the panelists asked him a question I didn't even know was true. He said that 19 out of the top 20 protocols are now based outside the United States. And he's number 20, and he's in a lawsuit with the SEC.
But there's a lot of folks that are just simply getting tired of waiting in the United States. And then what they're doing is they're going outside the United States and then...
blockchain, we use the XRP ledger because of enterprise-grade functionality. It's trading friendly and it's carbon neutral.
Finally, a Ripple-designed CBDC can provide a means to bridge disparate currencies through XRP. Its inherent interoperability can allow for connection with other central bank ledgers for efficient cross-asset and cross-border transactions.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra foolishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Awesome Times with Ava. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades, XRP commanders, and buckle up because the future is extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap at 1.09 trillion, up about 0.1% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP in the number 7 spot, about 34.5 cents, up about 0.7 in the past hour. We got Bitcoin, 21,500, ETH right around 1,700. And we have Stellar XLM in the number 29 spot, about 11 cents, up about 0.9% in the past hour. Taking a look at the library coin here, also in the SEC lawsuit, pretty interesting here. Library coin currently 2 cents, currently down about 99% from the previous all-time highs, maybe something to look at. XRP bulls are attempting to reverse the ongoing bearish trend, but there is a major hurdle ahead. According to the technical analysis, XRP bulls are currently attempting to reverse the bearish trend with a recent price uptick. XRP setting up for that next base melting pump. Ripple executive Cindy Young says that it's hard to know whether crypto markets have bottomed. She says that the recent cryptocurrency crash was caused by the unfavorable broader macroeconomic environment. Young says that it would be very challenging to predict whether the cryptocurrencies have already reached the bottom of the correction due to their increasingly strong correlation with the stock market. She stressed that the shift in technology is more important than the short-term price performance, so load up while you have some time. Short-term doesn't mean nothing. Long-term, we're headed to the moon. Young has noted that many other crypto projects with real use cases continue to raise funding in spite of the overly bearish sentiment. XRP, Ripple, we're hiring. Ripple Swell, Discover Real Value, November 16th through the 17th, 2022, Magazine London, virtual. Swell Global is Ripple's annual flagship event that brings together the world's most influential voices across crypto, blockchain, payments, financial services, and economic policy. When asked if XRP is a security, Carolyn Wilkins won't give opinions. External member, Financial Policy Committee, Bank of England. I wonder why she won't even give an opinion when she's qualified to speak about crypto. Keep your eyes on her.
Question about Ripple and XRP. Would you be willing to comment on whether it can become security or not?
I think, what do you think? I don't think I should comment on that.
Okay.
Not that I have any inside information, but I probably can.
I'm happy to. So it's an interesting one. I was at a conference with the CEO of Ripple. We've been investors there since 2013. And the panelists asked him a question I didn't even know was true. He said that 19 out of the top 20 protocols are now based outside the United States. And he's number 20, and he's in a lawsuit with the SEC. He's probably going to move to Singapore. So as an American citizen, I think it's terrible that the government is scaring productive companies out of our country and to elsewhere. And it's the opposite of the internet, right? The US government literally built ARPANET and then gave sales tax subsidies to Amazon to help them grow, and gave all kinds of indemnifications to make the internet happen in the United States. And I think as a citizen, we've gotten a lot of benefit of having all the major internet companies here. And I think it'd be unfortunate if the SEC and others scared, blockchain to other countries. But the punchline is I don't know. It's a federal court case. And in about 6 months, a judge is going to tell us.
They don't want you with those big utility bags. The SEC trying to buy up your bags cheaper. But we know what's coming. XRP. Are you plugged in? Library. In the SEC versus Library, Gensler's lawyer said if a person buys a token on the secondary market for speculative purposes, every one of those tokens is an investment contract in a company that the rest of the holders may never have heard of. Nothing else matters. Gary Gensler, resign. Digital asset investor says Forbes took down the Rosalind Maitland Gary Gensler resign article. We live in an age of lies. But actually, you can still find the article here. Gary Gensler, resign. Rosalind Maitland, senior contributor, August 25th, 2022, laying the smackdown on Gary G. Policy to serve the SEC insiders, not the rule of law. Gensler's SEC demands complex, bewildering disclosures on how financial assets affect the weather, develops discriminatory rules without procedure and input, and applies regulation not by rule of law, but caprice. He rejects constitutional checks and balances, bristling at congressional oversight, which dares to question the new SEC environmental, social, and governance, ESG, orthodoxy. He weaponizes the SEC's war on cryptocurrencies by claiming that every digital asset is probably a security and by also giving favor to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Gensler thumbs his nose at Congress and the judiciary alike. The SEC lawyers refuse to comply with the court orders to produce evidence on the SEC leaders' views, which are material to the SEC versus Ripple Labs. Welcome to the party, if you got a bag. The SEC's pattern of regulation by enforcement has obliterated the hopes of U.S. leadership in financial innovation in cryptocurrencies and opportunities for new investors. The SEC's 2-year litigation against Ripple has spooked innovators and discredited the agency in the eyes of consumers and investors, whom by law it is supposed to protect. The SEC's increasingly stupefying arguments about Ripple's digital asset, XRP, have departed even the broad discretion allowed by the 1933 Securities Act or the Supreme Court 1946 Howey's decision. The new Howey test, Gensler further also falsely claiming that the Howey test is a 3-part test, when in fact it's a 4th part. This rewrite of the history conveniently eliminates Howey's critical 4th prong in investment contract, which if included contradicts the SEC's invented legal theory in Ripple and Library. The SEC under the Gensler disrespects Congress and the courts and imperils investors and innovators. Gensler is letting himself and the SEC into ruin. He should resign now to avoid further damage. We got the evidence. Get those jumpsuits and get those gel cells ready. Ripple test, XRP.
Their token is something a security or not. And they're not getting answers right now from the SEC. And I think some of it is due to the fact that we have this case, the Ripple case that's sort of winding its way through the court to find out whether or not they're going to continue to apply the Howey test as to whether something is a security or not, or whether there's going to be something else going forward. But there's a lot of folks that are just simply getting tired of waiting in the United States. And then what they're doing is they're going outside the United States and then, trading on these other platforms. And, in U.S. investors, 1 in 5 households is going to want to trade these things, whether they're going to have protections from the U.S. laws or not.
Tokenizing carbon credits on the XRP ledger helps solve manual processing. The XRP ledger is chosen because of its enterprise-grade functionality, trading friendliness, carbon neutrality, and the ease of use in building smart contract applications. No upgrades needed. You know what's coming.
So, and currently it's done highly manually, inefficient, and trading and settlement process with a lot of risk and double spending risk involved. So how are we trying to solve this? So first of all, you need to have standardization in the market. So that's essential. So with IWA, we're pleased to really contribute there to look and implement token taxonomy framework, create transparency, create a template that we as an industry would like to comply with. Blockchain, we use the XRP ledger because of enterprise-grade functionality. It's trading friendly and it's carbon neutral. And smart contracts, why smart contracts? Because it's much faster to develop and it's multi-party application and it's seamless collaboration internally and across companies. So that's why we use smart contracts. We have successfully minted a token on the XRP ledger according to the token taxonomy framework. And we have provided feedback about the XRP ledger on GitHub. It all will be open source, publicly available. We're here to solve and help We have deployed the carbon credit solution to demo environmental access to buy it customers. So we're definitely engaging and partnering with VVBs and other stakeholders because it's a complex mechanism that we're trying to build here. We are ready to onboard pilot customers for further enhancement of the carbon credit solution.
XRP Shark says, I still see us move a little lower to find our bottom and have the remaining buy orders between 15 and 26 cents. After that bottom, I expect us to do wave 3 and put us near the $26 level at the end of wave 3. This move is similar to what BTC did during its wave 1 through 3 as shown. Jeremy Hogan says, you don't just usually drop a lawsuit. You call the defendant who doesn't want to go through the 2 years of litigation, even if they're going to win, and say, let's work this out. And you come up with a mutual statement that lets you get out and look good. This is different.
Lawsuit. Okay. Where we're at is, at this point, it has become public. It's become an absolute debacle. We know Kobe gave him $100,000. So, hopefully that money will go to good use. But yeah, so we are going to drop lawsuit 100%. And I'm sorry this became public. Okay.
David Schwartz says, so about BitBoy lawsuit, it looks like everyone is doing the right thing now. And as I suspected, it seems that Ben was misled by his lawyers who definitely should have known better. Yay for happy endings. We got an update from Descent Wallet. VeChain will soon be live on Descent Wallets, your best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM. Also, don't forget 100% giveaway event that started August 22nd through the 31st. Announcement date September 2nd for your chance to win a free OTG cable or also win an iPad Pro. Hit the link down below for your chance. Pick up a single pack or a double pack biometric Descent Wallet to be entered into the event. Also, don't forget the Race to Zero. The Race to Zero is a UN-backed global campaign rallying non-state actors to take rigorous and immediate action to have global emissions by 2030. Watch out for BTC and proof-of-work blockchains to either be taxed or shut down in XRP carbon net zero by 2030, switching to the new standard XRP, a secure blockchain innovation for a sustainable economy, central bank digital currencies. XRP's coming, and if this doesn't get you bullish, I don't know what will. SEC who?
Finally, a Ripple-designed CBDC can provide a means to bridge disparate currencies through XRP. Its inherent interoperability can allow for connection with other central bank ledgers for efficient cross-asset and cross-border transactions. This can be done with cross-issuance, using XRP as a bridge currency or via cross-ledger communication protocols. This reduces the risk that institutions are forced to accept when transacting across multiple networks or currencies in the current system. The creation of a CBDC provides powerful benefits for the economy and people of an adopting central bank. It's technology that places trust in digital money in the hands of a central bank that can guarantee accessibility to funds and the resulting services, as is the case with cash today. The result? An improved foundation for global financial development where businesses, commercial banks, and ultimately people can unlock new economic potential. Work with Ripple to build a custom pilot designed for your country or institution today.
Where will you be when that rocket takes flight? Another XRP commercial to get the world ready for the new standard. First, we had the Internet of Information. Now welcome to the Internet of Value running on the XRP ledger. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below, and we'll catch you up here, top floor, for the moon party on the mothership. BYOB. Peace out, crypto ghost.
Clock ticking like tick-tock, moon suit. We about to let off tick-tock. Got you looking at your wristwatch. Don't hip-hop, cause we about to moonshot. Governments print them dollar bills and they shoot to kill. Always gotta keep it real, only eating red pills when them candles turn red. cash on the side just to buy the dip. Loading up my bags now in the rocket ship. The XRP fam here and they hopping in, pushing buttons in the cockpit.